Road. Overnight violence leaves 5 dead. Parliamentary tensions, nothing new, say political analysts.
Coming up in sport, TNT head coach Dwight York is excited about the competitive atmosphere in his squad's camp after new faces feature in crucial Bermuda win.
Good evening, I'm Doris Polo, and this is the Weekend News here on CNC3. Thank you so much for joining us. In our top story this evening, the search for missing businessman Imraz Ali has ended in tragedy. His body was discovered off the North Coast Road weeks after he disappeared. CNC3 News understands that several people are now assisting police with the investigation. Ali was last seen on September 4th leaving a mechanic shop in Freeport. He was reportedly carrying a large sum of cash for a business transaction that day, but never made it home. Jensen Lavend visited the area where Ali's body was found.
We're here just off the North Coast Road, about a minute drive away from the pillars, where the body of missing businessman Imraz Ali was found over a precipice around midday. It's reported that the body was wrapped in plastic. The discovery comes 3 days after Crime Stoppers issued a $100,000 reward for information related to his whereabouts. The 60-year-old of Ajoda Road, Canupia, was last seen on September 4th driving a black X-Trail, leaving a mechanic shop in Freeport. Police say 3 people are currently in custody assisting with Ali's disappearance and death. The discovery comes as 5 people were murdered in 4 separate incidents in Wallerfield, Maloney, Arima and Valencia overnight, taking the murder toll to 292 for the year so far, 200 less for the same period last year. Now, while the murder toll is significantly less, there has been a slight increase in murders in the past few days, with 7 people being killed overnight earlier this week. This as the state of emergency remains in effect. Here at the scene, police employ the services of Wakamen to assist in retrieving Ali's body. Jensen Lavend, CNC3 News, North Coast Road.
Thanks so much, Jensen. Now, around 9 last evening, 42-year-old Curly Simon was found dead on the pathway leading to the Building 8 car park in the Maloney housing complex. His partner told police they were walking with their 12-year-old when they were both shot. She was hit in the leg. Their son was not injured. An hour later, 32-year-old Aledo Roberts was shot and killed outside his Wallerfield house by 2 masked men in a white car. Roberts was shot several times. He was taken by a neighbor to the Arima Health Facility where he was pronounced dead. And a 71-year-old Stephen Lewis, also known as Patches or Power, was found motionless at the Oceanic supermarket parking lot at 10:30 p.m. He had an incision to the neck. Police say he ran from his home following an altercation with a man and a woman before collapsing in the car park. A cutlass was recovered from the scene. 2 men are dead and 2 others injured following a shooting at a bar in Valencia early this morning. The victims have been identified as 26-year-old Derek Rowley Saunders and 41-year-old Shane Fulchan. A 3rd man, Brandon Wang, remains in critical condition, while bartender Rihanna Wang is said to be stable. Police say the shooting happened around 1:30 a.m. when gunmen entered Bull's Bar on Valencia Old Road and opened fire on a group of people inside. Saunders' grieving father, who asked not to show his face and identified himself only as Ducky, told CNC3 News his son was not involved in any gang activity.
It's no gang here. As people say, it's resistance and 6 and 9 and what? I don't promote them. Of course, of course. I grew up my children in a disciplined manner. We can talk to them, yes, but when we're not there, we don't know what they're doing. But I sure personally, there's no gang thing with that youth, man.
Officers recovered several spent 9mm shells at the scene. A day after a deadly home invasion in St. Madeleine, 58-year-old Vijay Ramprasad continues to fight for his life. Early on Friday morning, 48-year-old Gracelyn and their 25-year-old son Randy were killed in the violent home invasion at their Friendship Village home. Rampersad remains at the intensive care unit at the San Fernando General Hospital after undergoing emergency surgery for a gunshot wound to the head. His daughter-in-law, 25-year-old Kimberly Suku Rampersad, was wounded but remains in stable condition. Relatives believe Randy was the intended target, but say he had changed his life for the better.
He smoked the thing, he did the thing, but in the past, that was in the past, up to this present time. Yes, he smoked the thing, nobody has said no, nobody has put no lie on nobody, but everybody had a past. He had changed around, the parents had helped him buy a vehicle, that vehicle, a white one is his own. The parents protected that, paid on a down payment and take out a van for him. Because he's seen a lot of improvements.
However, police sources say Randy was believed to be involved in the local drug trade and had recently been involved in an argument with several people over the sale of narcotics in the area. Investigators recovered 12 9mm Luger shell casings and a cutlass at the scene. A political analyst says accusations of bias against the Speaker of the House are nothing new, but part of a recurring pattern in Trinidad and Tobago's parliamentary history. Dr. Winford James points out that similar allegations were made in the past against former PNM-appointed Speaker Bridget Anisette George. On Friday, the opposition walked out of Parliament, accusing Speaker Jagdeo Singh of bias and prejudice in his handling of debates. Speaking with CNC3 News, Dr. James said the PNM's move appeared to be a calculated political strategy aimed at maintaining visibility and relevance while in opposition.
You will find accusations of bias. With respect to whether the accusations are solid, that's a different story. Because that means that you have to go do an analysis based on facts that you don't have at hand right now, right? So the PNM are looking for an occasion to remain relevant. That's an exercise in remaining irrelevant. They can't prove their case.
Dr. James says the party is still adjusting to life outside of government, and its recent actions reflect an effort to stay politically visible through attention-grabbing tactics. Meanwhile, Dr. Shane Mohammed believes that while the opposition may have legitimate grievances, Speaker Jagdeo Singh appeared to be acting within the standing orders and procedures of the House.
He provides an explanation. There's times when he gives leverage. There are times when he tells I have seen where he's had to say to the government, stop. Calm down, withdraw. I anticipate that as he gets more comfortable in the office and he builds a level of experience, it's just been a few months, less than 6 months, that he's going to be able to deliver in a way that strikes a better balance.
Dr. Mohammed also criticized the politicians who, during yesterday's debate, engaged in a heated exchange. He says such unparliamentary behavior across the aisle must be brought to an end. We've heard from the analysts. Let's turn our attention to the man on the street who responded to today's People Say question. Should the process for selecting the Speaker of the House be changed to ensure greater impartiality?
The People Say, brought to you by Excel Health TT, the official supplement of the CPL.
Yes, in my humble opinion, I think they should choose at least 5 people who could do the job and let the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago choose based on the merits of the person who will choose on.
I don't think so, because as a citizen, we is a small country, and a person is free to vote for which party they want to vote for or support who they want to support, right? And you won't even know really. You won't even know if that. I don't know if you is a PNM or UN.
Yes, I think so that the people could have more say, that equity could be across the board.
Yes, I believe an independent person should be chosen.
No, I think the process it should stay like that.
No. The speaker shouldn't change because changing it will remain the same. Right? It will remain the same because the speaker is supposed to be a neutral person. So if the opposition and the government have an issue with the speaker, that means he's doing his job because he's supposed to be a neutral person.
The People Say, brought to you by Excel Health TT, the official supplement of the CPL.
Coming up next, economists differ on the gains versus the risk of the OFAC license and the Dragon Gas deal. We'll have those details after the break.
The super sale is here at Besides the Food King. Special deals for Diwali on Nabisco cream of wheat, 340 grams, only $37.99. Gold medal pure butter ghee, 800 grams, now $99.99. Nestle green butterfly milk, 250 ml, 3 packs, 20. Fresh Harvest sweetened condensed milk, 3 for just 25. Shadak soya chunks, 230 grams, 2 packs for 25. Ibis all-purpose flour, 2 kilograms, 2 packs, now 30. Sir dishwashing liquid, 750 ml, 2 bottles, just 20. Chubby soft drink assorted, 3 cases, now $95. Plus, we're giving you 5 times the joy this season. Enter to win one of 5 brand new Toyota Tazers. Sale ends 21st October or while stocks last.
Push on. Quality value, that's our way. The real push, that's we're here to stay. The Food King push on.
Bright Ideas is doing it big this Diwali, and it's all happening under the tent. 50% off curtains, flowers, ornaments, and vases. 25 to 50% off mats and rugs. 25% off all lighting fixtures. Plus, unbeatable specials on small and large appliances. Don't miss it. Once it's gone, it's gone. The Bright Ideas Diwali Expo is on now, and you've never seen savings like this. Bright Ideas, located at Point Fortin, Princestown, Rio Claro, Laramie, Marabella, Curep, Tiggermartin, and Chaguanas.
Get the best for less this Diwali at Southern Food Basket. Wax Diaz, 1 dozen, $26.95. Royalty coconut oil, 700 ml, $17.95. Royalty Diaz oil, 2 liters, $54.95. Anchor Cow Brand ghee, 2 pounds, $119.95. Moo low-fat evaporated milk, 250 ml, 4 for $19.95. Dairy Champ condensed milk, 1 kg, $18.95. Nabisco cream of wheat, 340 grams, $37.95. Offers available while stocks last.
Folks, take a look at all these medical conditions. What does it have in common? This, ITIS. But what does ITIS really mean?
The suffix itis denotes inflammation of a specified organ or tissue.
ITIS really means inflammation. How do we combat chronic inflammation? Through lifestyle changes. Then, and only then, make sure you're getting enough omega-3 fatty acids.
Always consult a qualified medical professional before starting any supplements.
Dress like you mean business. At The Working Woman, we bring you stylish, professional looks made for the modern woman. From casual to formal workwear, we've got your professional wardrobe covered.
Millions of people are attacked by harmful mouth bacteria. The root cause of bad breath, gum problems, cavities, plaque, and tartar. That's why Colgate combined the best science and technology in Colgate Total. Unlike others, its superior formula fights bacteria and creates a powerful protective barrier for up to 24 hours to prevent them from coming back. Take control of your oral health with Colgate Total.
Science calls it AMPK, your body's built-in system for burning fat, balancing blood sugar, and fueling energy. Berberine Plus naturally supports AMPK, helping you feel better, live better, be better. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powerful results naturally.
Diwali specials at Food Basket, Arima, Chaguanas, Champlain, and Gulfview. Nestle reconstituted 1 liter milk, 2 for $24.95. Nestle's green butterfly milk, 250 ml, 3 for $18.95. Good and natural cream of wheat, $14.95. Potatoes, 10 pounds for $20. Onions, 4 pounds for $9.95. Supercow full cream milk powder, 800 gram, $37.95. Shop Diwali from Food Basket. 4 locations: Arima, Champlain, Chaguanas, and Gulfview.
With Alive multivitamins by Nature's Way, you won't be defined by time. You'll own every minute of it. Discover how you can age vibrantly with Alive.
Welcome back. Economist Professor Patrick Watson is raising red flags over the Dragon Gas deal, warning while it could bring in much-needed revenue, the terms under the U.S. OFAC license make it risky for Trinidad and Tobago. Attorney General John Jeremy announced on Thursday that government had been granted a 6-month OFAC license by the U.S. to begin negotiations with Venezuela for the Dragon Gas deal. Professor Watson says while the project has major economic potential, the conditions attached make it fragile and uncertain.
You must admit that the situation under which this thing is happening is at best very, very tenuous. You're dealing with a regime that is very powerful. I'm talking about the United States of America here, who at any point in time can change its mind on us, and they really don't care about affecting us.
Offering another slant on the matter, UWI economist Dr. Dave Siratan says despite the risks surrounding the deal, Trinidad and Tobago stands to benefit because of its existing gas infrastructure and strategic location.
I think the reason why Dragon is so important is because the production field is so close to our distribution network, and you don't have to spend as much money putting in infrastructure and things to bring the gas to market. That is why Dragon is so important.
Dr. Siratan adds that maintaining regional partnerships and clear negotiation strategies will be key to keeping the deal alive. The Minister of Lands and Legal Affairs says the recent cabinet realignment is intended to improve administrative efficiency as well as reduce bureaucratic overlap in land distribution, among other things. Saddam Hussein says it was strategic to unite legal and land functions under an organizational structure.
Previously, before this realignment of ministries, there were 3 separate ministries that dealt with lands. You had the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Agriculture, and also the Ministry of Legal Affairs.
Speaking on his expanded role, Justice Minister Divish Maharaj said while the demands have increased, he welcomed the adjustments.
There is the Equal Opportunities Tribunal, the Environmental Commission, the Hewarding Law School. So it's a diverse area of legal activity. And of course, it's going to stretch you in many different directions.
Ahead of the 2026 budget presentation, Prime Minister Kamla Prasad Bisesa assigned and reassigned certain responsibilities to various ministers. The ministers provided the updates during an interview with CNC3 News outside the Parliament on Friday. Still to come in sport, TNT cyclist Tennille Campbell claims the gold medal in the elite women's time trials at the Caribbean Cycling Championships.
Diwali specials at Food Basket, Arima, Chaguanas, Chamflair, and Gulf View. Nestle reconstituted 1 liter milk, 2 for $24.95. Nestle's green butterfly milk, 250 ml, 3 for $18.95. Good and natural cream of wheat, $14.95. Potatoes, 10 pounds for $20. Onions, 4 pounds for $9.95. Supercow full cream milk powder, 800 gram, $37.95. Shub Diwali from Food Basket. 4 locations: Arima, Chamflair, Chaguanas, and Gulf View.
It's finally here, the Alex Store's India Expo Grand Sale. Discover the best of India all under one roof with bigger deals than ever before. Brides-to-be, step into your dream look with our exclusive collection of bridal wear, lehengas, and dazzling saris, all at special expo prices. Bring devotion and beauty home with our wide range of divine murtis now on sale. Plus, explore stunning home decor, elegant finishings, and stylish furniture at unbeatable prices. Save, shop, and celebrate all in one place. Visit us at any of our 2 locations: Endeavour Chaguanas next to Extra Plaza and Laltu Tres Pinal.
For those who try Omega XL and they say it didn't work, try it again.
Whatever I was using, this Omega is the best.
Remember, you deserve the best. Choose Omega XL, a supplement that I can assure you is committed to helping you live a long life and a strong life.
Live long, stay strong
with Omega XL.
Available nationwide. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Get the best for less this Diwali at Southern Food Basket. Globe grapes, $18.95 per pound. Potatoes, buy 10 pounds, get 5 pounds free. Squash pumpkin, $1.95 per pound. Extra large grain chana, 2 pounds, $14.95. Split peas, 2 pounds, $7.95. Crown rice, 8 kg, $69.95. Shiitake soya chunks, 8 ounce, $14.95. Ibis all-purpose flour, 10 kg, $69.95. Offers available while stocks last.
Recession have you down? Don't lose hope. Head on down to Tire Clinic for the recession deals. Big savings with our road hazard warranty on Dunlop, Sumitomo, and Falcon tires. Available at Tire Clinic, Cuba, Chaguanas, and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need. Call 636-8973 or 636-2958.
Southern Food Basket. Quality food to fill your basket. Get it all at Southern Food Basket. Fresh goods on every aisle with best prices. For the best market around, high quality meats pound for pound. Get the best for less, start shopping. Go to Southern Food Basket. Shopping how you like it. High quality at the best prices. Every aisle just wide and spacious. So spend less at Southern Food Basket. Good food at great prices for sure. Come get what you're looking for.
In Hinduism, cow's milk is revered, and from the finest milk comes our ghee. When offered into the sacred fire, cow ghee carries our prayers to the deities, unlike processed vegetable ghee. From your devotion to your delicious dishes, you can trust Anchor Cow Brand Ghee. For all occasions, use the best ghee. Enjoy the best food and delicacies, and have the best Diwali with Anchor Cow Brand Ghee.
Diwali specials at Food Basket, Arima, Chaguanas, Champlain, and Gulfview. Cook's brand pure vegetable ghee, 1 pound, $24.95. 2 kilogram, $99. Pure coconut oil, 700 ml, $17.95. Jolly Foods granulated sugar, 1800 gram, $19.95. Chana, 5 pound, $20, save $9.95. Cocoa, 2 liter, assorted, 3 for $20. Wax Deers, case $1.99. Shub Diwali from Food Basket. 4 locations: Arima, Champlain, Chaguanas, and Gulfview.
Welcome back. Kicking off tonight's broadcast, TNT's senior footballers kept their chance of a FIFA World Cup berth alive when they thrashed Bermuda 3-0 away from home in a crucial Group B qualifier last night. Rajiv Surat Singh has more.
After a shaky start, TNT forged ahead as Tyrese Spicer, the danger man down the left side, found an unmarked Levi Garcia, whose trickery and vision allowed Dante Sealy to tap home into an empty net, 1-0 in the 10th minute. 20 minutes later, the Bermudan defense could not take control of the ball after a goal kick, and Spicer pounced. His speed, too much for the defense, his skill, too much for the goalkeeper, as he slotted home for the 2-0 lead. After the resumption, TNT picked up where they left off, making it 3-0. Dante Sealy's free kick was spilled by goalkeeper Eve into the path of defender Kobe Henry, who headed home. After the win, TNT head coach Dwight York was especially pleased with the new faces in the squad, creating an even more competitive atmosphere.
What we are doing is continue to build the squad, and you can see competition for places is really going to be intense going into these few games ahead of us. But this is just another step in the right direction. We got time, we got the result, what we wanted. We dust ourselves down, and we refocus ourselves on Curacao.
Rajiv Surat Singh, CNC3 Sport.
Turning to cricket now, it was an improved batting performance from the West Indies in day 2 of the second test against India in Delhi this morning. Here's more.
India maintained control of the Delhi test despite a more competitive batting effort from West Indies. The day started with drama as Yashasvi Jaiswal was run out early, adding just 2 to his overnight 173. A miscommunication with Shubman Gill ended his innings, and Jaiswal showed visible frustration. Gill, however, remained composed, crafting a classy century, his 5th in just 7 tests as captain, punishing loose deliveries with elegance. Nitish Reddy, promoted up the order, contributed a brisk 43, and Dhruv Jurel added stability before falling to Roston Chase, prompting the declaration. Gill ended unbeaten on 129 and now averages over 84 as captain. In reply, West Indies had moments of promise. John Campbell fell to a freak dismissal off a sweep that hit the short leg's helmet, and he held on to the catch. Tej Narayan Chandapal and Alec Athanaze, who top scored with 41, resisted briefly before Jadeja and Yadav intervened. At stumps, Shea Hope and Tevin Imlach remained unbeaten, but West Indies still face an uphill task as they need 179 more to avoid the follow-on. Rajiv Surat Singh, CNC3 Sport.
TNT swimmer Dylan Carter placed third in the final of the men's 50-meter backstroke just moments ago at the World Aquatics World Cup. Carter touched the wall in a time of 23 seconds. First place went to the Hungarian Hubert Kuss in 22.65, while Ralph Tribantsev grabbed silver in 22.91. Earlier, Carter splashed to the final from Heat 3, claiming the top spot in a time of 22.92 seconds. His close rival, Jack Alexey of the United States, claimed the other qualifying berth by finishing in second position in 23.52 seconds. TNT cyclist Tennille Campbell claimed the gold medal in the elite women's time trials on the opening day of the Caribbean Cycling Championships in Belize. In the 20-kilometer event, which pedaled off this morning, Campbell finished or crossed the finish line in a time of 28 minutes, 39.4 seconds to top the event. She claimed the gold medal ahead of Jamaica's Laurie Sharp, who recorded a time of 31 minutes, 58 seconds in the silver medal position, while Gabriella Arnold of Bermuda secured the bronze in 32 minutes, 14.4 seconds with a win. Campbell earned a qualifying berth at the Central American and Caribbean Championships next year in the Dominican Republic. It's time now for another break. We'll have more news when we come back.
Whether you're an athlete, a business professional, or simply someone who values their health, Omega XL can empower you to keep doing what you love. Don't let joint discomfort hold you back.
Live long, stay strong with the XL brand.
Muscle Russell. Diwali specials at Food Basket, Arima, Shaguana, Chamflair, and Gulf View. Cook's brand pure vegetable ghee, 1 pound, $24.95. 2 kilogram, $99. Pure coconut oil, 700 ml, $17.95. Jolly Foods granulated sugar, 1800 gram, $19.95. Chana, 5 pound, $20, save $9.95. Cocoa, 2 liter assorted, 3 for $20. Wax Deers, case $1.99. Shub Diwali from Food Basket, 4 locations. Arima, Chamflair, Shaguanas, and Gulf View.
Diwali preparations can be quite stressful, especially when you have a hectic schedule. Luckily, at PremSing.com, I get my Diwali essentials all in one place. With a click of a button, I can get my diyas, decorations, lights, sweet boxes, sweet mixes, groceries, knickknacks, and more. I enjoy shopping online because I can enjoy the store specials here too, like this reduced price box of wax diyas and decorations.
Would you recommend this product to younger people?
Age doesn't really matter. So I think if I was 17, 18 and I get introduced to these products, I would maybe be Superman. So
More Superman?
More Superman.
Absolutely outstanding.
Don't let Forex limits take the fun out of your shopping. At TrinityRetail.com, you can buy international goods and pay immediately in TT dollars using a credit card, links, or even cash on delivery. Shop online at TrinityRetail.com from the comfort of your home and choose from thousands of exclusive items you won't find in local stores. Kitchen essentials, home decor, appliances, electronics, and more. Enjoy fast delivery within 48 hours or convenient pickup at our Central Collection Center located next to Extra Foods Endeavor. With our 3D secure payment gateway, every purchase on TrinityRetail.com is safe. And you'll earn cashback rewards on every order. So, relax, click and save. Shop global and pay local. Visit TrinityRetail.com today and shop without limits.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at tomorrow's weather forecast. The Met Office says hot and sunny conditions will be interrupted by occasionally partly cloudy spells with a few light to moderate showers at times. There's also a medium chance of isolated heavy showers or thunderstorms. Tomorrow's maximum forecast temperature in Trinidad is 33 degrees, while Tobago will experience a high of 32 degrees Celsius. That's all the time we have. Thanks so much for staying with us for the weekend news here on CNC3. I'm Doris Polo, as always. On behalf of the rest of the team, have a great night.
You're watching CNC3.
Time check. Q to